Okay, so we're seeing major changes here in the makeup of who holds Shib. So early on in the days when we were first talking about Shiba Inu, way back in early 2021, it was super, super speculative, right? People held it for a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, tried to 100x, tried to make $1 million in a week and then get rid of it, right? And it was a lot easier to do that. And it happened for a lot of people. It was really easy to do that very early on because the market cap was so small. There were hardly a few thousand people in Shib, and the way it was moving was insane. But now it's a little bit different, right? Shiba Inu is a top 15 crypto. It's a $7 billion market cap. It went as high as a $50 billion market cap, which is insane. I mean, at last check, like Dogecoin's a $10 billion market cap. That's bigger than American Airlines. Think about that, which is crazy. But it's less speculative now as traders are dropping their holdings. But 65% of holders are now long-term holders. So what does that really tell us? We're going to unpack that in this video. Before we do, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe down below, and we're going to talk about why this is a good thing, in my opinion, for the future of Shib and where it kind of can coexist amongst the, big guys, Bitcoin, Ethereum, what have you. So Shib, the prominent meme token, has seen a significant shift in its trading behavior as a percentage of long-term holders on the network reached 65%, while the percentage of short-term holders dropped all the way to 4%. Now, we have been seeing this kind of shift play out. People who are holding Shib for longer than a year has been steadily increasing. But this overall indicates that traders have become much more conservative in their approach to Shib, with a higher percentage of people opting to hold the token for the long term rather than engaging in just short term trades. Now, I've actively said that not only do I have a bag of Shib for the long term, but I also have some holdings in different wallets that I trade from because of the volatility of Shiba Inu. When things go up 30, 40%, I could take profits from those side bags, right? Rather than my main long-term hold bag that's just sitting there with a really good entry point that I got in early 2021. So you could do both. Don't feel like you have to be either a long-term investor or B, just a short-term trader. You could do both, and both can be beneficial for you. Now, despite the drop in price, a significant percentage of Shib holders remain committed to the token. The community is stronger than ever. The long-term holder percentage, again, reached 65%. Reaching that level suggests that these holders believe in the long-term potential of the project, and they're willing to hold on to their Shib tokens through the current downturn because they know what lies ahead, right? Shibarium beta should be right around the corner. We've got a metaverse being built out. We've had Marcy Jastro, who's helped building out that metaverse, on the channel. We're going to have her back on soon. Can't wait to talk shop again with Marcy and see where they're at with some of the things they're building in the metaverse and some of the companies and e-commerce opportunities that are going to be present there for Shib. So it remains to be seen whether this shift in trading behavior will have a positive or negative price, impact on the price. Personally, I think it provides stability, right? I think it creates higher lows because less people are just selling when the price goes down 10%, right? People believe in it long term. They're more willing to hold even during the downturn and probably even add more to their positions when it reaches a certain level, right? While a higher percentage of long-term holders is generally seen as a positive sign for the project, the drop in short-term holders could also be seen as a lack of interest from traders who would typically drive volatility in the market. Now, there is more trading volume and activity that happens during the bull run, and that will come back. But that will come back with Bitcoin. It'll come back with Ethereum. It'll come back with Shib. It'll come back with all the different assets. There's just more short-term traders in a bull market, especially when that volatility is really ramped up and people are coming in and out of the markets like crazy. It has slowed down a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was in 2022 from a volume standpoint, from a sentiment standpoint. You can tell things have really picked up here in 2023. Now, we've been talking about maybe short-term trading a little bit. If you're interested in that, you can check out my Bybit link down below. If you're looking to make some money when the market's going up and when it's going down, I've got a link down below. When you sign up using my code in the description, $100 free from Bybit when you put $100 in when you start your account. Now, if you're in the United States, you're going to have to use a VPN. I use NordVPN. It's actually a really good habit too because it's going to keep your crypto assets safer. So NordVPN, I just signed up for like a 3-year subscription. I think it was like $80 for 3 years. So I use NordVPN if that's something that interests you guys. Also, my Patreon link's down there as well. In March, we're going to be starting some portfolios. You're going to be able to watch me do some trading and watch me basically create a couple different portfolios And you're also going to get access to the Discord and all the content that's still there for just $20 per month. So if you're interested in that, links down below in the description. We'd love to have you over and check us out. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you.